Every time a machine stops, a factory doesn't just lose time, it bleeds money. Sometimes $600 every second, sometimes millions per hour. And here is a scary part. Most factories don't fail because machines break, they fail because they don't see the failure coming. Welcome back to DeepVerse. This is where we break down AI in the way that helps you build skills, grow your career, and staying relevant in the future. In this video, we will discuss why manufacturing and plants still fail in 2026, exploring the true cause of delays, cost overruns, and rework, and examine where AI genuinely provides benefits and where it does not. Manufacturers today are trapped in a cycle of inefficiency, unplanned downtime, overproduction, energy waste, scrap, and rework. Unplanned downtime alone can eat up to 20% of total production time. According to Siemens' 2024 report for the world's largest 500 companies, downtime consumes about 11% of the annual revenue. That's $1.4 trillion every year, or $3.8 billion lost every single day. In the automotive industry, 1 hour of downtime could cost anywhere between $2 to $3 million. That's not a breakdown, that's business hemorrhage. Downtime isn't the only thing that's draining factories. Energy waste is a silent one. Today, industry consume over half of the world's total energy, about 54% globally, and a huge part of that energy isn't creating value. It's compensating for inefficiency, outdated planning, overproduction, machines running when demand doesn't exist. Here's a wake-up call. By adopting energy-efficient technologies, AI, IoT, automation, digital systems, factories could cut the industrial demand by up to 20% by 2030. While improving the efficiency by 20 to 25%, that's not just sustainability talk. That's billions in operating costs saved and massive emissions reduced. Every day without visibility, that energy and money is burned for nothing. In 2014, the auto industry made a silent mistake. A tiny defect passed inspections. No alarms, no warnings, Takata airbags. The result? The largest recall in automotive history. Over 100 million vehicles were recalled worldwide. 28 confirmed deaths in the US. Billions lost. Why did that happen? Because quality control still depends on human inspection. Even trained inspectors miss 30 to 40% of the defects, not from the lack of skill, but fatigue, distraction, inconsistency. One inspector passes a part, another rejects it, and the gap, that's where disasters are born. Because quality failures don't explode on a factory floor, they explode later, on the road, in public, at scale. Now layer in the workforce problem. And this is not opinion. This comes straight from McKinsey & Company. Manufacturing is aging fast. In the US, 25% of factory workers are now 55 or older, more than double of what it was in the 1990s. And manufacturers know it. According to the Manufacturing Institute, 97% of manufacturers say that they are aware of aging workforce crisis. 78% say that they are seriously worried about losing critical knowledge as experienced workers retire. Replacing that experience is not easy or cheap. The UKG Workforce Institute reports that replacing a single frontline manufacturing worker would cost anywhere between $20,000 and $40,000 once you factor in the hiring, the training, and the lost productivity. Now, zoom out, roughly 450,000 manufacturing jobs in the US are already unfilled. And looking ahead, Deloitte and the Manufacturing Institute project the industry will need 3.8 million new workers by 2033. Here's the hard part. Up to 1.9 million of these jobs may never be filled. So this isn't labor shortage. It's fewer people, more complexity, and much higher risk. Here is the truth. AI in manufacturing isn't about replacing humans. It's about eliminating the blind spots, and the clearest example of that, digital twins. According to Siemens and IBM, a digital twin is a real-time virtual replica of a factory, machine, or even an entire supply chain powered by live sensor data. But it doesn't just show what's happening, it shows what's about to go wrong. Unusual vibration, the digital twin simulates failure scenarios before a breakdown happens. Demand suddenly shifts, It recalculates schedules and inventory in real time. What once took weeks of reports, meetings, and gut feeling now happens in seconds with data. This is the shift from reacting to problems to seeing them before they exist. This isn't theory and it's not hype. At the Siemens Electronics factory, digital twins combined with AI delivered real results. The numbers speak for themselves. A 69% increase in productivity, a 42% reduction in energy usage. Not projections, not pilots, measured outcomes from real production environments. And Siemens isn't alone. DHL has tested supply chain digital twins to model warehouse operations, cutting idle time and improving order accuracy. Platforms like IBM Maximo help manufacturers to predict equipment failures, reduce unplanned downtime, detect defects earlier in the production. That is where the AI adoption looks like. Clear use cases, clear metrics, clear return on investment. This is where AI actually saves money. Factories already track temperature, vibration, pressure, speed. The problem? Humans can't process it fast enough, but AI can. Predictive maintenance spots failures before the machines stop. And it works. A global automotive plant cut maintenance cost by 30% and boosted their uptime by 40% using AI and digital twins. In the UAE, a chemical manufacturer saved $2 million every year by reducing the breakdowns and overtime with the same approach. This isn't replacing technicians, it's giving them a virtual expert watching every machine every second. That's how factories stop reacting and start winning. So what's the most expensive mistake factories make? It's not broken machines, it's not labor shortages, it's not even energy costs. It's running blind. The future of manufacturing is not humans versus machines. It's humans with intelligence. Factories that see problems before they happen don't just survive, they lead it. If you found this video useful, hit like and share it with somebody who will need some clarity with AI in the field of manufacturing. And subscribe to DeepVerse.